Good evening. We will going to start today calculus. This calculus will be going to be an advanced topic you're going to get after algebra. The mainly calculus used for three purposes. The first purpose is to find the given object in real time, its speed, acceleration, dv by dt, dx by dt. These are the real time examples as we discussed. Then the calculus when we use for differentiation is the another part. At that time you can able to find a point of contact of a tangent to the particular circle. Then when you're going for integration by using calculus one of the part, at that time you're going to get
Yes, sir.
completely on area, infinite area you can able to find it using the calculus. So in order to understand the calculus you should know that the proper understanding of limits. So shall we start with the limits?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So limits will be going to be introduced, that is it will be approaching. Example, you can see here x square minus 1, x minus 1 is there, no? If I going to give x is equal to 1, they are become 0 by 0, that is indeterminate form. So that cannot be found, that will be going to be put as indeterminate form. So in order to make that need not to be indeterminate, at that time what we going to do, instead of putting 1 we need to go on putting the value 0.5, 0.9, 0.99999, like that we going to approaching to 1 but not equal to 1. That is called limits. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the symbol we are going to use here is limit x tends to 1, x square minus 1 divided by x minus 1 equal to 2. Now you got the question how it will be. You should know that here we have x square minus 1 can be put as a square minus b square, right? That means x minus 1 into
Also,
x plus 1. A square minus b square gives you a plus b into a minus b, right?
yes, sir.
So whatever the x minus 1 in the denominator, that will be going to be cancelling here, right?
Hmm.
This x minus 1 and x minus 1 cancel. Now if you going to apply the limit x tends to 0, okay, sorry, x tends to 1 here, you're going to get 1
Two.
plus 1, 2. That one they are write it here. Is I am clear to you?
Clear, sir.
Okay. With this basic understanding, we can go to the higher level problems. Fine?
Sir,
Yes, please.
x square means
X square minus
when
1 is
square
there,
comes,
no?
we have to separate, like differentiate it, like.
Not differentiate. The denominator term should not become 0. If you get the denominator term 0, that will lead to the indeterminate form. So we need to arrange the numerator in such a way that to nullify the denominator.
Oh,
Thereby, after removing the indeterminate form state, we can apply the value for limit. Until that, you should not substitute the value what you're going to get, limit x tends to 1, limit x tends to 2, whatever it may be, that you should not apply if it is moved to the indeterminate state.
yes.
Okay. So you can see that as I told before, you're going to have y is equal to mx plus c, the straight line. Here you can see theta and x is equal to 1. So what is indication here? The slope value will be can be found by using dy by dx. That we going to be seen in the differentiation already. We'll do that one again. You can see in the both side the slope will be same. For
Hmm.
that example they are given you x square minus 1 divided by x minus 1. Same example, that is x plus 1 into x minus 1.
X
X
minus.
minus 1, x minus 1 cancel. Okay. When it is differentiate from different sides, you are asking about previously about LHL, RHL, that concept it is.
Mm.
Okay, this will be telling you where the limit does not exist at A, means at this point there is no limit will be present. After that you can going to get. So when you see this documentation, it will make you very good revision what we discussed till. Okay, left hand
Sir,
limit.
what about the other one? That limit the
At
green line they have showed it at A. Only that point we.
no, only at that particular point x tends to A, means at if you're going to put x is equal to 1, at that time it gives you 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity, 0 to the power infinity, 0 to the power 0, like that indeterminate form occurs. If you're going to put that particular x tends to A, only at A you don't get the function.
Yes.
Indeterminate does not exist, and remaining all places you're going to get the value, all
Okay.
other value, negative values and also positive values. That will be the meaning of that.
Yes.
So now are limits only for difficult function? If you're going to ask the question, the answer is it will be depending on your application. Okay, it can be
Mm.
applied for smaller as well as the bigger. You can get the documentation for infinity. This is the symbol we are using. It means indeterminate. 1 by
Mm.
infinity always it will be 0. That also you should remember for doing problem. Okay, 1
Mm.
by infinity is 0. It means infinity we sometimes going to call 1 divided by 0 is infinity. Infinity is normally it has a value but it cannot be determined. Somewhere
Yes,
it
sir.
will be coming. We need to be remember like that. So this will be the part of limits to infinity. Let me going to have a small quiz based up to here what we discussed. Okay, I just shared
Yes.
this link. You need to take the test and you need to share the result you're going to get. Is it fine to you?
Yes.
Okay, if any doubts you're going to get, I'm here to help you.